field is 2,604. Alright, what's up guys? Mediocre Sim Racer here. A little bit of a different look today. Had some recording issues, but we'll get to that. Car number 10, qualified 7th. My favorite track, Laguna Seca, is here the other week for the Mazdas. Let's get to work. Try and take it easy here these first couple turns. Be a murder fest sometimes. Yep, qualified 7th. It's pretty good for me for this soft, a little high. But for the season, Division 3, sitting at like P20, 21. Missed a week vacation, and then last week was pretty brutal with the races. So I was hoping for a better finish. See how it goes, but not looking too good. We are at the midpoint of the season. I'm going to be starting doing some more NASCAR, some oval. Oh shit, just got hit by Lucas from behind.
And now go Chargers, go!
Guy in front of us kind of went through there real slow. I was able to back off, but Lucas looks like he was unable to. Don't think we got damage, but this guy's going to have a good run. Seems pretty quick. He's all over me. I might just let him keep it in 4th here and let him coast on by. If I got any speed with him, I'll hang with him. Either that or he might take care of himself. Maybe give me a freebie. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh shit. Okay, well, that was not okay start. I guess back in 7th where I started. But as I was saying, I'm gonna start doing NASCAR races when I get back to oval. Definitely love learning the road style of racing, but definitely want to get back to oval as well. This weekend I worked. Whenever the sprint races, it's all right. I just wish they meant something more. The race at Spa, rain and again, oh shit. And this race is popping off.
Must go faster.
Alright, well, there's some more freebies. I think we're up to P4 now. It's not too shabby. The race at Spa I thought was pretty good. It was alright. Got delayed. Did his lap under the safety car. I don't know why they just didn't red flag it to begin with, but delayed it for like an hour and a half. Once they got going again, Norris had the pole. I think it was lap 5. Piastri started attacking. It was pretty early because the pacing laps they did prior, but Piastri attacked lap 5, took the lead. I think besides pit stops, that was pretty much it for him. Hamilton was up 4th, qualified horrible, sprint race horrible. I mean, his drive back was good on race day, but everything else was kind of not good. Had a rough outing. He was up 4 places by lap 10. Verstappen was hunting Leclerc. I think lap 12 is when track started to drive pretty good enough. Hamilton, I think, was the first one to dive in the pits and switch for slicks. Paid off big time. Went with mediums. Lap 15, he was up to P7. I was working the weekend, so the delay was kind of nice because I got to see the start pretty good, but then lunch was popping off, so it was kind of back and forth. I'd say around then, too, maybe a little later, but the race kind of settled in. You know, the train started, left the station, everybody was kind of running their strategies. I know late in the race, Hamilton was really pushing. I think it was for P5, Albon was in. Couldn't quite get there. Same thing with Verstappen, still hunting Leclerc. Couldn't quite get him either. Norris was pretty close late, but I know he ended up locking up. I think it was his front right. Cost him a bunch of time. That was pretty much it. The finishing order is Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Russell. So, I don't know, for me, overall, it was pretty good. Definitely a good time killer at work, at the least. But I think the biggest thing out of that race was the wet tire debate and everything involved with that. You know, you heard on the radio, Hamilton, Verstappen wanting to get going, some other people wanting to delay it a little more. So you got wet tires, and I know driver safety is a big thing, obviously a first. But it's either like, same thing, I think Verstappen was saying, like either just do it or don't, you know, use the intermediates when you can, but if it's too much for those, just red flag it and call it. Not like the race, but you know, just park them. I'm kind of the same way. I mean, you got to make a decision one way or the other. Either you can race in it or you can't. If the spray is too much, it's too much. There's nothing you can do about it. But same thing with NASCAR. I mean, I know they got wet tires. I don't know if they necessarily use them for anything besides road races. I don't even know if they use them for that yet, but I don't know. It seems kind of... there's no purpose to it, really, but... I'm a little worried here because that Lucas guy, he is quick and he is charging back. Gonna try and hold on to this P4, but definitely looks like he's got pace over me. So keep an eye on that. As I think I mentioned in the beginning, had some recording issues. Came in from work, got Zoe settled, sat down. There was an update for the program I'm using to record the races. I should have just did the race update afterwards, but I was a fool and updated before. And I didn't check anything. I just jumped in the race, hit record. Probably this will be a learning moment. Not to just jump in, maybe do this either after the race or, non-racing day, whatever. Anyway, I jumped in, did the race, and it did not record anything. It had some issues, dropped frames. So I had to use the iRacing replay as a backup. So I just had the track map and the standings. I think they're still pretty good for the race. But apologies about that. I'll try and get everything sorted. I was working on it after the race. I think I got everything sorted. It's just weird how you can do an update and it just kind of breaks everything. Yep, Luca is now right behind me. Not directly, but he's charging. I don't know, I'm a little worried because he did spin out in I think it was lap 1, trying to pass me. I don't know, just racing. We'll see. Little update on the doggy daycare situation I mentioned in my MX-5 video. I guess it was actually a little bit after I recorded that video. They put out another statement from their PR person stating that they're temporarily closing while the investigation is going on. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but I don't know. I just hope the dog warden does their job and closes that place for good. Because, I don't know. If it was a child daycare, I'm pretty sure that place would be shut down instantly, but, it's dogs, so people are going to dick around, whatever. But anyway, they're temporarily closed. Hopefully it'll stay permanent. We shall see. Time will tell with that one. Luca is getting closer and closer in the rear view. He is here. Alright. Getting close to the end, so I'm trying to fight him off, but it's going to be a hard job here. It seems like he's definitely, like I said, got pace on me, so give him a fight, though. Nah, I ain't biting on that, bud. But yeah, he's definitely... Alright, still fighting. Whoa, hey, bud, easy. Nope. I knew it. I knew it. I will never understand why people pay money to drive like that. Paying a sub to just crash into people. I don't know. Never understand it, but we got away. Just a little bit of damage. See if we can catch Daniel here, get P4 back, but he may have a pretty good jump on me. I think there's one lap left coming up the line. It was a pretty good race besides that going on. I don't know, I have to look back at the replay, but I mean, I left him more than enough room. I don't know why. I mean, even to squeeze me up to the curve, I get it, but like, I don't know if he was trying to squeeze me too much and just hit me. I don't know. I guess just over aggressive. People make mistakes. It's frustrating sometimes, I guess. But even if I do end up with this, hopefully, still be a top 5 finish, so not too bad. Not too bad, especially starting from 7th. Gained a little bit on him. I think it was from a new subscriber, and I do want to give a shout out to everybody subscribing. Definitely appreciate it. Anybody stopping by watching the videos included. Like goes a long way. You guys are digging the content, you know, whether the race is shorts. Appreciate it no matter what. Have anything to add to anything discussed in the videos? Feel free to comment. Greatly appreciated. But somebody has suggested checking out the Spec Ford Racer series. Kind of saying, I think he was saying it wasn't too like hard to pick up, so I might drop in there too. Check that series out. See if I can alter this guy's line here. Maybe put a little pressure on him. Maybe get some races out of the Spec Ford series though. Seemed like I was checking it out. Seems pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough here. And just try to carry speed through this turn here. Maybe switch back. Oh, should have went wide. He backed up the corner. That's nice. Oh, got one run here. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but screwed that up. Nope. That was a good race, Daniel. Well, up to P5, still pretty good. I'll take it. I don't know what Luca's problem was, but when I look back at the replay, it just, I don't know, it seemed like he swung into it. It kind of seemed intentional. I'll look at it. If it looks like it, I'll protest it. It is what it is. Next race should be the Mazda. Hopefully all the recording stuff should be situated, so catch you guys for the next one.